Today's February 7th, 2025. Today seems like the first day of kindergarten. When I went when I went to school, which was what is that, like 50 years ago in kindergarten, I don't remember a darn thing about what it was like. I don't remember it. I can't even recollect what it was like. The first day of kindergarten, I don't remember. I don't remember. Anyway, today I traded my first day as a funded trader. Today is the first day of my funded trading day. And what I've noticed is that it is very similar to the challenge and the verification stage, phase one and phase two. And what I've noticed is that if I do the same thing that I've done in the phase one and phase two, or the challenge stage and the verification stage, I get similar results. So currently I'm up $69 right here. And so the interesting thing is, here's the interesting part. So there's this rule that I have to hold on average, uh, on average, a trade for at least 2 minutes on an average basis. So what I did was I bought it here long, thinking that it's going to keep going up, and then it started to drop, and I held and held and held as long as I could to hold on to my to make my average hold time as long as possible, so that the subsequent trades can be shorter, relying on this to average things out. So I sold here. And then, as soon as I sold, it started just climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing. So what ended up doing is, even though I was trading small, I mean, it turned out to be like a $41 loss right here with a 0.05 lot. So I'm looking at it now that if I had held to here, I would have recovered about 30 bucks from that, at least 30 bucks. So that's one part of my trading day. It's what it seems to be like a kindergarten. It's like I've been dabbling around for about 4 years, and then I finally got to the kindergarten right now. This feels like a kindergarten. I'm in kindergarten. I have the credentials to qualify as a kindergarten student right now, and that was the first part of it. And then and then so you see how I'm like very, very consistent here all the way through. They're all green. So I lost twice. So essentially, look at this. I made about 30 trades, and I lost twice. One of them was a big one. But if I held a little bit, so my win to loss ratio is, my loss to win ratio, a win to loss ratio is like, actually, my win ratio is like 95 to 96%. Okay, it's 95 to 96% right here. See that? I'm getting like small gains, small gains. The commission is significant here, right here. Look at the commission. Commission is about 17 bucks, but I'm outstripping it by the profits, which is essentially, what is that? 1 to 4. So this one is leading 4 to 1, commission versus the profit. So that's the first day. So that so what I all I have to do is just repeat this until I get to a point where I get until at a point where I can get uh, until I get a, what is that? Until I reach 200 bucks. Okay, all I have to do is just repeat this, because $200 is a point where $200 is a point where I can request a payout. Okay, yeah, I have to have a minimum of $200 in profit in order to request for a payout. So at this rate, which is essentially about $70, so in about next week, maybe by Wednesday, I should be able to request a payout when that 14-day rolls over or comes over. So in the meantime, if it's going to be 14 days, if I can make $70, $70 each day, so 14 days means essentially, effectively, it's 10 days because the 4 days essentially is the weekend, and therefore the trading days, primarily speaking, that's about 10 days, which means that if I keep this up, that'll be about $700. I could, if I could theoretically achieve about a $700 gain when it's time to get a payout. So I'm in the kiddie pool. I am in kindergarten of day trading as a funded trader.